Actually, I've been here since 2005. I wanted to have more of a hands-on experience working with youth in general. I didn't really realize that much about being a LGBT organization. But when I started working with Hudson Pride and I started to learn more about LGBT youth and the issues that they face, it kind of started to tug at my heartstrings more and more and more. And so now this is my population of choice. I'd much rather work with LGBT youth, especially LGBT youth of color. In general, I want the youth group to grow and I want the youth to benefit from it. For one, I want them to have obviously a safe space where they feel they can come to and just be themselves, because a lot of times in their schools or at homes or on the streets they have to put on a front, if you will, and they're not able to really be who they feel, well, who they really are. I also want them to learn something. Well, I want them to have fun, but I want them to have something that will help them grow as individuals, that will help them to become sounds corny, but the best them that they can be, so that they would learn also how to protect themselves, not just about against HIV, but, mentally, how to protect themselves against abusive relationships and, how to do well in school so that they can see futures for themselves. And it's a place for them to hang out. So for one, they just get to meet other people who are also identifying as lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, two-spirit, queer, whatever the case may be. And it's just a place to, have fun and to talk and to chat. They have a cyber center next door to the community room where we are now. So they have for freedom to go on the internet, to go on Facebook, of course, or to do homework or to look up things or to do research papers. And some of our youth actually do use the facility to do homework, which I love. We have the library upstairs, and so they have access to different books. Some of them are on HIV, some of them are on the LGBT community, some of them are just not related to either population. We have movies that they can watch. We want them to have like a more holistic and eclectic social education. So we talk about things like race, nutrition, just health, money management, professionalism. So when they go to get a job, when they go to an interview, they'll learn, you're not supposed to wear a fitted to an interview, and you don't go with 3 of your friends and have them wait for you downstairs. No, you go by yourself. You dress a certain way. Here's how you do a resume. Here's how you do a cover letter. These are the opportunities that you have for a higher education, or this is how you study for an exam. So we do a lot of things that help them to be better students, better people, better employees, so that they can have a leg up on their competition. Things like media literacy, we talk about violence, just, again, relationships, pretty much anything that affects their lives, family issues. Sometimes the conversations are fun and lighthearted, other times they're more serious. I love my kids and I love my job. I think that's pretty much what I have to say. I'm a very gay-friendly ally.
Good answer.
Yes.